She lost everything, until a stranger changed her life forever. When Maria was 12, her world crumbled. Her family's home was destroyed in a fire that spared nothing. Not her clothes, not her keepsakes, not even the small savings her mother had tucked away for emergencies. It was just her little brother, and their mom, standing in the cold, watching as the flames consumed everything they knew. Their small town came together to help, but the reality was harsh. They were homeless. Maria's mother worked tirelessly, taking on 3 jobs, yet they still lived out of a rundown motel. Maria often skipped meals so her brother could eat, and her dreams of becoming a teacher seemed to fade further with each passing day. One particularly cold morning, Maria showed up to school wearing an oversized jacket someone had donated to them. She tried her best to hide her situation, but her teacher, Mr. Adams, noticed. He gently pulled her aside after class and asked, "Maria, is everything okay?" At first, she shrugged him off, embarrassed to admit what was happening. But something about his kind eyes and quiet persistence made her open up. She poured her heart out about the fire, the motel, and how she felt she'd never have a chance at a real future. Mr. Adams listened intently. "Maria," he said, "life has a way of throwing the hardest tests at the strongest people. You're stronger than you know." The very next day, Mr. Adams came to class with an announcement. The school was starting a fundraiser, and the proceeds would go to help a very special family get back on their feet. Though he didn't name names, Maria's cheeks flushed as her classmates rallied around the cause. They sold baked goods, hosted car washes, and even performed a charity talent show. Within a month, they had raised enough money to cover a deposit for an apartment. But that wasn't all. Mr. Adams had also reached out to a local scholarship foundation, sharing Maria's story and her dream of becoming a teacher. The foundation awarded her a full scholarship to the local college, ensuring that her future wasn't just saved, but secured. Years later, Maria stood in front of her own classroom, chalk in hand and tears in her eyes, as she told her students about the teacher who had saved her life. "Kindness changes lives," she said, "and I'm living proof."